guys, welcome back to the Lycan Project with Heather. Today I am going to do the AuthorTube newbie tag because we're shifting from being just a booktube channel to more of a creative book related channel because I'm also publishing a book in May. So I thought this would be a good place to start. So the first question is, how did I find out about AuthorTube? Okay, well I started on YouTube, like watching YouTube and stuff, in the sort of looking at a whole range of things, and then came over to booktube because I really liked reading, but I found that a lot of my friends were reading odd different things. So I found that, and then people started promoting and talking about their writing, and then I came across to, sorry, the lighting, and then came across to YouTube, AuthorTube, so that's how that happened. I find I write sort of more dark paranormal fantasy. Jersey! Just outside getting some fresh air too. Am I a plotter, a pantser, or a plantser? Is question 3. I would say I'm more along the lines of, well, I thought I was a pantser, but I took part in NaNoWriMo last year as like my first big sort of trying to get it all completed, and I found that I'm more a plantser. So I need to have a rough outline of where, like the top, like the events I want to happen in the story, but I don't plan out like every single scene. I like to sort of let my imagination and characters wander through the world as long as I hit like the beats. So a plantser. Am I self-published, published, or yet to be published? Okay, I am going to be self-publishing my first novel in May this year. I will have a video up later this week with the title and cover reveal, so come back for that. That will be going up on Saturday the 15th. Yes, Saturday the 15th of February, so come back for that. But I also did publish stuff in sort of my high school had a short story and poetry book that we kind of published, so I have some poetry published. So it's all self-published stuff. Videos you can expect are writing vlogs. So I did some of those in NaNoWriMo, so I will link those down below. Some writing vlogs as I dive into it, so I'll also take you on my publishing journey. And just tips and tricks, because I think I will be taking you through the tips and tricks I've picked up and what works for me. Because I think it is one of those how to work it out, let's help each other. The first tip, I've always been into writing, I've always been into creative aspects in terms of words. I can't draw, I'm not really musical, so I found it quite cathartic when I was younger to just sit and write and create worlds. The first story I ever wrote, strangely enough, was very poorly written because it was written by like an 8-year-old, which was my tap in my bathroom kept dripping, and then I went to school and came back and I had an aquarium living in my house with dolphins and all that. And that's the first one I remember fully writing. Okay. Authors that inspire my writing the most. I really like H.G. Howard. I like Sarah J. Maas's writing. I like Shauna Maguire's writing. So yeah, they're my top 3 authors. And it's also nice just to watch them and listen to audiobooks to sort of go, you know what, it can be done, and it's not as elusive. The next question is, do you schedule your writing sessions, or do you simply get to writing when you can? A bit of both. I will write when I feel like writing. I will write when I write when I don't feel like writing. I don't. But given I've now set myself a deadline, I will make sure to write for at least an hour a day. But I try to get that done before my wife comes home. But that's going to change soon as well, because I'm diving into the next big adventure of parenthood. So I think I will be scheduling that in a lot more, because I'm gonna have to. How do I type on a computer, write anything out by hand, or use a blend of these, and where do I write in general? Okay, I write on my computer, like I type up. I will handwrite things. One I've found that some people kind of look at me oddly is the dictation on my phone or iPad. Like if I have like a scene pop into my head and stuff, I will actually talk into my phone and then email it to myself, so then I can like flesh it out on my computer. Or if I'm out at a cafe, I always have a notebook and a pen in my bag, so I can just jot down stuff as it comes to me as well. So a blend. I'm really blend, but I do majority of my writing on my computer just because my handwriting is shocking. What am I most looking forward to is the final question in AuthorTube. The community, the support, the community, so help, like getting support, and I guess a round of mentorship as well. So finding people that I can sort of go and watch their stuff and learn from them that are further along in their journey than me. I wasn't tagged by anyone. No. Wasn't tagged by anyone, just thought it would be a good place to start to really introduce myself. As 2020, I am looking at balancing more about just reading and actually producing books. So, I will leave some videos here that you might want to look at. I also will put a subscribe button here somewhere. So please come like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it. If you want any more information or you have any other ideas of what you'd like me to talk about, that's great. And let's use our voices to promote positive change to the world. And thank you and goodbye.